Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do a Naruto Shippuden reaction video. A very quick one. It's going to be Naruto Shippuden episode 346. Now, what I'm going to talk about is basically the parts when Obito returns to home base. When he returns to HQ and he's chilling with Madara Uchiha and the boys. And up to the point where Obito talks to Nagato and like Madara dies. And Obito takes the identity of Madara / Toby. And he talks to Nagato about his importance and how he's the quote-unquote reincarnation of the sage, even though we know that's bullshit because the eye that he has was implanted at some point into Nagato by Madara Uchiha. And Madara, well, in this technical sense, Obito, he's telling him to join him so they can make a world of only winners. And of course, Yago's like, no, you can't trust him, fuck you, and then they walk away. So, between those two parts, I'm going to talk about real quick, and I'll call it a video. Well, no. First of all, after that is pretty much filler, because I don't recall in the manga, Kyusuke the Swift. I mean, this guy, talk about juicing. Talk about prostate milking. I mean, this guy's a steak, right? And a steak has a lot of fat. And this guy said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to put lard on top of the steak. It's like, bro, why? Why are you juicing yourself up like that? Kyusuke the Swift, there are like 19 dudes, not 19, 1,000 dudes, way swifter than you are in the Naruto series. So Kyusuke, you can go fuck off. And before that, before the part I'm talking about, I've debated, when it was revealed in the manga, when it was shown in the manga, like a lot of Naruto fans were on straight up damage control. Like they put their hard hats on. Seriously. Like all of a sudden, like a lot of Naruto fans became straight up construction workers and they were on damage control. And I'm going to say it once and I'm going to leave like this, okay? Obito could have killed Kakashi. His excuse is utter bullshit. It's bullshit, okay? And that's it. Now, that being said, the part that I did like the most, first of all, the whole concept of the Seal Stone, because that's the name of the moon. The moon has an actual name, the Seal Stone, and the name of the Geromazo, Madara gave it to the husk of the Ten Tails. It has no particular name. Madara just gave the name, which is kind of cool, in my personal opinion. And of course, seeing Madara just manipulate Obito. Because Obito was traumatized. He was, I can't get any more pussy! And so, like, the thing here is that he's taking advantage of Obito, and that's very obvious. But I just like the fact that Obito said, you know what? Rin is dead, so forget about real pussy. I'm gonna go for, like, the imaginary stuff. So let's make an illusionary world where everyone is gonna get imaginary pussy and penis. It's like, bro, like, really? Okay, alright, fine. Alright, Obito. Alright, you know what? You're so rational. You're so composed. Wonderful. Either way, the thing here is that we find out that Madara Uchiha, after the battle with him and Hashirama, he actually took some of Hashirama's DNA, because it's wonderful. I mean, Senju DNA, that shit works wonders, man. Oh my god. It cures cancer. It cures all types of ailments. If you're depressed, Senju DNA. Over. And you're good to go. I see the world clearly. I'm alive! And you're like, whoa. Like a day ago, you were like in the corner slitting your wrist. And now you're alive. Now you're free. Now I'm gonna fly like an eagle. It's like, damn, that's some good stuff. So, Senju DNA, real good. And basically, he didn't awaken the Rinnegan immediately. It was after a period of time. After, I don't know how many years, when he was older, much older, and when he was near death, that's when he awakened the Rinnegan. And when the Rinnegan awakened, he was able to actually release or summon the Geromazo statue, the husk of the Ten Tails, which was sealed in the moon. Now, originally, I think because of mainly mistranslation, it was believed that the moon itself was the Jubi. No. And honestly, I don't know how big the Naruto moon is, nor the Naruto world. I have no idea. Because I would assume it's actually a lot smaller than our world. I mean, that's the way it seems. It really does. But regardless of that, that would be way too big for the moon itself to be the body of the Jubi. No. But the Seal Stone, which was created by the Sage Six Paths, the moon was created by the Sage, that had the Jubi, its main body, inside of it. So, what's important to note, I think, in this case, is that the moon has another name, the Seal Stone. And that name, I think, is pretty cool, but also realizing that the Rinnegan took time to awaken and it didn't happen immediately, and the fact that, well, I'll leave it at that, because I want to talk more about the power of the Sage, but basically, simply put, the moon didn't exist up until the Sage made it. And that may have been a few thousand years ago, or maybe 1,000 actually, because when you think about it from this standpoint, Madara and Hashirama, there may be in the sense of time, Madara may be a little over 100 years old, and that's it. He is pretty much like within the same century as Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, and those guys. So, like, the villagers themselves have not been around for that long. So, like, I'm just saying. Now, the thing here is that he talks about the world he's going to create, like the dream world where people, they're only going to be winners, no losers, and Obito, he's all gung-ho for it. And then just seeing Madara control him and manipulate him, like, yeah, the world of winners, no losers, everything's going to be A-okay, thumbs up, and there's going to be no shadows, only light, and we see the template, which he creates because he shows Obito via Genjutsu, and he proves him that the legend is real of the 10 Tails of Ju, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of Uchiha have seen the stone tablet. Because, well, actually no, I kind of do question that now, because Obito didn't awaken the Sharingan, I think, until the battle that he had, where in which he couldn't have seen the stone tablet unless he had the Sharingan. So that may be a plot hole as to why he kind of knows about the story. Maybe someone told him. Maybe someone in the Uchiha village told him about the story of the 10 Tails, the Jubi, because they saw the stone tablet, which I'm pretty sure that info was. So that being said, that part to me, I think was the best part of the episode by far, because it was very fascinating, it was very intriguing. The Seal Stone, the Jubi, we actually see Madara Uchiha perform a certain degree of yin and yang release, or shadow and light style jutsu. The same thing that we know the Sage of Six Paths created the Tail Beast with, but a much weaker variant. And he actually imposes his will on the Zetsu clones, and that's how we have the actual half white, half black Zetsu. Because one side is Hashirama, the other side is Madara. And that's like the main Zetsu that we all know since like the beginning of Shippuden, pretty much. So that was also pretty cool too, to find out how he was created, and seeing that the black chakra rods, the black chakra rods are actually a variant of one's will. And he has this one particularly like long rod he gives to, sounds kind of weird, right? A long black rod, I'm just saying. But he gives his long black rod to Obito, and he says, use this when you're ready. So that means that we now know that the rods used by Nagato and the pain and the and the God realm and the other realms, they're actually a manifestation of one's will. So kind of like hockey. But that being said, that was all cool to find out. And I'm done, so I'll see you guys later. Under 10 minutes, good for me. So I'll see you guys later. Once again, this is the King of Lightning. Be sure to, of course, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice day.